This software is customized for P3 Sports Management Company, which conducts large number of tournaments throughout the year, mostly by knockout method. The important feature of this software is this match status. It gives the real-time status of the matches, say group 1. Here, this particular match is played. So this link is shown in green color and the winner is escalated to the round 2. This particular match is not yet played. So it is displayed in a red color and there is no winner here. Similarly, we can see the group 2. Group 2. This particular match is not yet played. All other matches are played, so the winners are escalated to the other round. Even this round 2 match is also played, so the winner is given here. The moment the match is played and the score sheets are entered, this status is automatically updated. It can be attached to a larger screen and people can see it. Another important feature is the seeding. We can give the seeding existing. These 4 persons are given the seeds 1, 2. These are the seed numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. The standard procedure is followed to assign the position to the seeds. A very complex algorithm has been prepared to compute the position of the seed. Seed 1 and 2, they meet only in the finals. The seed 1 and 4, they meet in the semi-final. Seed 2 and 3, they meet in the semi-final. This we can see here. This is Sanjay Malani is seed number 1. So while below this seed number 2. So we can see here in the match status, say group 1. The seed number 1 is in this position 1 and he is meeting the seed number 4 in semi-final, whereas the seed number 2 is in this position and he is meeting the seed number 3 in the semi-final, and the seed number 2 and 1, they meet only in the finals. Also, the byes are also distributed as per the norms. Here in this case, the number of byes are 7, number of seeds are 4. The byes are more than the seeds. So every seed gets a bye. This seed number 1 gets a bye, seed number 4 gets a bye, similarly seed 2 and 3 they get a bye. And the balance byes are given to seed number 1 in round 2. Here the seed number 1 gets this. So these byes are judiciously distributed as per the norms. Other important features of the program are data entry, seeding, display draws, schedule, score sheet, statistics, match status and finals. In the data entry, we can see all the players who register can be entered with the help of the screen. If you want to make new entry, this entry ID is automatically displayed. You can make an entry. You can choose the category of the player from this drop-down menu. If you want to make changes in the existing entry, you can say number 4. The details are displayed. We can change, say, at flat number 11. The moment you make entry, this entry will be corrected here. Make entry. Now it has been corrected. We can also see in this screen the category wise players, the boys. There are 16 players are there and those are displayed. Men, there are 25 players are there, those are displayed. After making the entries, we can categorize. So all the players are segregated as per their category into the database. This is another important feature, the seeding. Draws existing seeding is like this. So if the draws are made, this will be seed number 1, this will be seed number 2, seed number 3 and 4. Their positions will be decided. Now we make changes in this. Suppose this seed number 1, seed number 3. We make this 4 and this seed number 3. So it changes. Now display draws. Draw. It will automatically find out the number of players, decide the octaves and number of piles. It is password protected. The round 1 draws. We can also make the group schedule so that the score sheets are prepared. The round 1 group schedule. Now we can see in the match status, no match has been played. The draws made, group 1 display. Seed number 1 is in the same position. This is now become seed number 4. And if you see the group 2, this here has become seed number 3 now. This is seed number 2. We can go to the schedule. The schedule of matches is prepared here. Schedule of matches. It can be printed or exported to Excel as you need. Score sheet. This is the score sheet. Round 1. We can have best of 3. It will show 3 games. If you select best of 5, it will show 5 games. It is the way you can select the best of 3. Moment we make the entries, those are displayed in the match status. This is obvious. This is the winner. This is also obvious. Winner. So in this particular match, say score is 7 by 11, 8 by 11. Second player wins. In this match, 11 by 6, 8 by 11, 11 by 9. The first player wins. This way you can go on and making the entries. This is 7 by 11, 9 by 11. Second player wins. We'll make some changes in the group 2 also. So here, this clear win. Here, say 8 by 11, 9 by 11. Second player wins. Save changes. Next we go to match status. Group 1. It has updated. This match is played. The winner is escalated. This match also has been played, and the second player has won. This match is played. The first player has won and he is escalated. Similarly, in the group 2, we have made some entries. So here, this particular match is played. This particular match is played, and the second player is coming. This way, as we make the entries, those are updated here in the match status. So we'll make all the entries. We'll make all. Now all the entries are made. We'll save changes. We can check the status. all the matches are played, the results are there. We can go to display draws, round name, we can make the round 2, group schedule. So the score sheet for round 2 is made available to us. The winners are displayed here. Moment we make the entry in this. Here the second player has won. And now you can see the match status. The second round results are also displayed in the match status. This is how the real-time update of the match system. This has got one more feature of this program configuration. The categories, we can specify the categories. Up to 13 different categories can be coded. Every club is having different nomenclature, different categories. So those can be coded here. Similarly, we can decide the match method, either knockout or round robin. And accordingly, the further processing of the program takes place. This software is very useful in conducting the table tennis tournaments, in a sense that it provides the easy method of entering the registered player details, then giving adequate seeding, then making the draws using a complex algorithm whereby the positions of the seeds are as per the norms. Also the buys are judiciously distributed, and there's a random assignment of players, other players which are not seeded. So it's totally an impartial tournament. It leads to an impartial tournament. Also, it is very easy to maintain the data, enter the data, and the most important thing is the results of the matches are available in a real-time mode. Moment the score sheet entries are made, match status can be displayed. It can be displayed on a large screen for the spectators, so they have the results available.